Hey guys, Vic here from Theme Park Chasers, and today I'm doing another review. And today I'm doing a review of Wild Eagle at Dollywood. This is the first wing coaster I've ridden, and it is it's a good ride. And I will be discussing my thoughts on this B&M Wing coaster, going through the stats, and also giving my final overall score. So, before we start the experience, let's talk about stats. So, Wild Eagle has an unknown height because it uses the terrain to its advantage. Like, it at least sits on a hill. Like, most of the lift hills on a hill. And it's really cool, but at the same time, it's like so hard to know what height it is. Since I checked RCDB, there was no height. But it does have a drop of 135 feet, top speed of 61 miles per hour, 3,127 feet of track, 4 inversions, and a total duration of 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So you depart the station and you make a left-hand turn, and then you start going up the lift hill, and as you see closely, it's literally going up a hill. And yeah, this thing is probably one of the best elements of Wild Eagle because it really adds to the height because it's using that terrain to its advantage. So you get to the top, and then you go down the 135-foot drop. And this is probably my favorite part of the ride because it was unexpectedly intense. Like, first time I rode it in the back row, and oh my gosh, it's just intense. I even rode it in the front row, and I thought that was intense too. So then you go into a vertical loop, which is 110 feet. Really fun element. Into a 0G roll, which is the second version. Then you go through an Immelman. There's some trims there, into a corkscrew. And what I like about this coaster is how it just packs, like, the terrain, uses the terrain to its advantage. Then do it to like a helix, do it like an extra helix at the end. And another helix at the end, and then you just hit the brake run. Which is actually like partially slanted because of the hill, but not too much. And the ride doesn't really have a whole lot of theming compared to like most coasters at Dollywood, but I would say that it is well themed. It's also themed to eagles, since obviously the coaster is called Wild Eagle. Probably the best part about this coaster is how you use the terrain to its advantage. Now, I was kind of disappointed about this coaster. I did ride it in June of 2017, the same month I rode a Dragon Challenge at Islands Adventure. No, I wasn't really that disappointed because I thought this is probably like because of the terrain, how like huge it is and how much inversions it has. Even though I've ridden more coasters with inversion, like more inversions nowadays. It's just that I thought it was a bit too short and that we got stuck on the brake run for almost 30 minutes and it was hot outside, so keep in mind if there's a lot of trains running, sometimes be prepared for, waiting outside in the hot sun in a brake run. But I do have the on-ride photo of Wild Eagle, which is nice. Wild Eagle isn't really anything to shout at. It didn't really blow me away. Though that first shot was unexpectedly intense. I thought it wasn't the best B&M, like, compared to the others. But for Wild Eagle's final score, I'm going to give it an 8. Sure, it's not the best roller coaster I've ridden, but it's still a fun ride, I'd say. So, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification button, notify a new video, subscribe to Theme Park Chasers, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon on Theme Park Chasers, and I'll catch you guys next time.